Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Google Toolbar, the toolbar that had Internet Explorer and Firefox supported. Now, Firefox is no longer supported on this, but basically, it's just a toolbar where Google just put on some stuff that Internet Explorer and the very old version of Firefox did not have. And just before we get started, I just want to say I'm just using Windows 8.1, that thing with the Metro tabs. I know it's really infamous, and it was a commercial failure, at least Windows 8 was. I just like it because it works on old computers. I'm using a very old Zeus Storm that's meant to be running Linux, so it works perfectly fine for me. And then the second thing I just wanted to say is there's been a big misconception on my YouTube channel. People think that I'm going to be doing gaming videos, and you've probably already seen that I could have because of Marble It Up, and sorry for the sideways video of that, and What the Golf. Now, I'm not going to be doing that. Those were only there because I hate an empty YouTube channel when I created it on May the 1st, as most of you would probably know by now. Now, you're not going to be expecting much gaming from me, as I'm mostly a tech and a dev person. So you're just going to see developing and tech. And for those who don't believe me now, you're going to believe me later. Now, back to Google Toolbar. Now, this is such an outdated application. Now, it works, which is really good. It works. I like that it works because then it actually makes the purpose of this video something. Yeah, I know. Google has killed off many of its like many of its applications before, like Inbox by Gmail and Google Plus. So yeah, but luckily it might have forgotten about this, and that would be quite great if they just left it here. Now you can just see that this is not Chrome, or at least Internet Explorer 11, which I'm using right at the moment, by the way. This is Internet Explorer 9, and I think these buttons are from Windows Vista. Correct me if I'm wrong, they could be from Windows 7, but anyways, this has also got the old Google logo, old Google Plus logo, old Google Favicon, just old, and GoogleArtProject.com just redirects you to Google Art and Culture. Now, if you try to put this page, by Google Toolbar, into the Wayback Machine, you're gonna get this same web page as far back as 2012. But except that now I think they've just given it a minor update with this new Google logo, so this is probably from 2015 or 2016. Now, before we go right into the depths of this thing that was quite great when it was hot at the time, so like 2011, 2012, but now it's nothing. Google Instant discontinued. Basically, what it was is that it was this thing that instead of like how we search nowadays, like we press the enter button after on our keyboard after when we have just typed in what we need to. Um, Basically, Google Instant used to do this for you whilst you were typing. Now, this wasn't ideal on mobile devices. It wouldn't work properly because of the obstruction of the virtual keyboard. And while this thing would just not work, they killed it off completely just a few years ago. And probably no surprise, really. And now translate web pages instantly. Yeah, that I don't think that works that much anymore. I kind of tried, and I don't think it worked. And keep up with Google Plus. Yeah, Google Plus. This thing over here. Yeah, Google Plus, this social media platform used by two people, only two people cared about this, and literally, it was killed off because data breaches, and also nobody used it. This one is quite an old version of it, and Google Plus notifications. You try to click on it. I'm not actually going to, just because um I'm not going to click on that, but what I am going to do is that I am going to type in plus.google.com in Chrome here, and it's just going to give me Google Plus is no longer available for consumer, which is personal and brand accounts. Brand accounts are basically like you have the option to do that with your YouTube channel and stuff like that. Now only that was affected, and at that time Google Inbox, so Inbox by Gmail, was also going at that time, and Google Allo went as well around about that time. Now that's it on this page, but if you click on learn more, you get why Google Toolbar, and then there's lots to see and do online. Google Toolbar is designed to help you find what you're looking for quickly and discover new things along the way. Now obviously most things already do that. That's why they discontinued the Firefox version. Let me just open that up right at the moment. I'm just gonna open up that and Google Toolbar. Now this computer has a really faulty space bar, so yeah, forgive me if you don't see that many spaces in the when I'm typing. Now here, Google Toolbar for Firefox. The difference between both of these is that this one says features.html, this one says index.html, but this one says IE, this one says FF. That's the main difference. Now Google Toolbar for Firefox has been discontinued. That was only because, Google Toolbar was no longer needed when Firefox like 5 and later came out. Why? It's because most of Google Toolbar's features were already in Firefox and it was just rendered useless. But for Internet Explorer, there's still kind of a purpose, or they might have forgotten about it altogether. And yeah, there's this old Google favicon. Yeah, this thing. Remember the days of 2009? Yeah, the last time this was ever used. Quite colorful. Shame that they had to discontinue it. Google Plus, even this favicon was really old. Yeah, it's just a thing of old stuff over here. Google Plus, by the way, was discontinued in 2019, started in 2011, and discontinued, obviously, and was only really sad to those two people who actually used it. Now, find things faster. These things will obviously still work. Browse the whole web and make your browser your own. Now, you just go to download Google Toolbar, and this will only work if, if of course, you have Internet Explorer. Now, this says last modified 2012. That's exactly when the first time this web page specific one ever came up on the Wayback Machine. You're gonna see a lot of different dates over the course, if you see timestamps and stuff. So yeah. Now um I'm just gonna cancel this now. Now thanks for trying Google Toolbar. This and stuff like that. Click run, and everybody probably knows that because everybody's used Windows. Well, most people have, or some people have at least. Now Google Toolbar, I'm just gonna go and go to a new tab, and I'm just gonna type in into Google Toolbar Smash Frenzy 16. Oh yeah, a Frenzy 16. Now I just typed that, and excuse the really slow Internet Explorer here. But yeah, a Smash Frenzy 16, all of my stuff. By the way, check out my Behance profile. It's really good. It's going to start shaping up in quite soon, so check it out. Anyways, so yeah, you can search with Google search, Google Images, uh YouTube search, uh yeah, this we're actually gonna this will just yeah this will open up in Edge, which Yeah, it's not gonna be really great because we want Internet Explorer, but yeah, Google Maps, this is not gonna do much. It's basically going to, yeah, Google News. I'm not on Google News because I don't do news, so I'm not gonna be on there, and I'm not a really hot topic because Smash Frenzy 16 is really new, so yeah. I'm feeling lucky and stuff. Now, I'm just noticing that the missing of all cuts here. Now, why am I saying this? It's because another YouTuber just did this like a few months ago, and all cut was on here. And well, yeah, it's really unlucky that they just took it off. But you obviously know why. All cut is dead for years now. Picasa died. You can still get this from like Softonic, but its web pages are down except for like the one. Um, and while you can share to Google Plus, Google News, Button Gallery, share obviously Google Plus, Blogger, Facebook, Google Mail, Hotmail. What happens if we do this? Oh, it's just gonna open up that now. Yeah, that's just gonna open up these things. So yeah, obviously, that will obviously redirect you to Outlook.com, and if you're on a newer version of Windows, that will be on Edge. Yeah. Now, there's WordPress, Yahoo Mail, and MySpace. Yeah, they seem to have also taken down StumbleUpon, which was also there when the other YouTuber did it. Well, obviously, it makes sense because nobody uses it because it's discontinued. And MySpace used to be a really great social media, not discontinued, but now it's like some kind of artist thing. Only like a few people care about it. Yeah, all of these old logos, all old stuff. And if we just quickly go to about Google Toolbar. Sorry for the really slow loading times. That's what I really hate when I'm doing YouTube videos, is that it just it won't work on me. Wait, it just give it 1 minute and yeah, okay, yeah. See 2014, you're already gonna see a lot of this. Now obviously here, autofill, all of these things. Yeah. Now that's it really for that, but that's not the end of the video so far. There's like highlight all that is just gonna highlight all terms of Smash Frenzy 16 wherever you go. So yeah. No, I don't want to do a Picasso search. Yeah, I want to do a web search. Okay, so yeah, that's just gonna highlight all instances of Smash Frenzy 16. Now that's very useful if you really wanted to know that, but really, and these things are already built in, like with find and stuff. Yeah, and translate. I don't think works anymore. See, look. I love these things where look this old Google logo. This one, Google TM. This, for heaven's sake, this is from. You know this. This is from 2009, sorry. This is probably last seen then, 2009, 2010. Oh my god. Now, this page is in English. Yeah, I want to still translate it. Script, yeah, this is not gonna work. We can give it a minute or something. Whilst we're doing that, we can just see like Google News, pop-up blocker. These things are already built in nowadays. Autofill and stuff like that. Now, um, to many people this comes as a surprise, but yeah, it may just be something of Google just forgetting that they've got this here, but they have discontinued the Firefox one, and I think they still do give this a few updates. So I think they may know that this is on here. Now, yeah, I don't think this is actually going to translate, but I just love the instance of this Google logo. I know I love old retro stuff. Now, yeah, these are all old, everything's old over here. Um, yeah, like this is not meant for the modern day because via Google profile, yeah, you would have to sign in for that. I'm signing into Chrome, but yeah, I'm just gonna passwords are not secure. Never mind. I don't use Edge anyways. Yeah. Um. So basically, I think that's it. I do not think that there is much to go on over here. I wonder what this thing does. Oh, right, it just does that. Okay, yeah, so that's it for now. Now, I want you all to comment in the comment section below. What was your favorite part of this video? What feedback would you want to give to me and the team? Um, was it? Have you used Google Toolbar? Do you use Internet Explorer? Because I do, just because it's gonna end soon. Um, and stuff like that. If you have not shared the video, share it. Tell people that this is an awesome YouTube channel, and tell them to subscribe. Because if you subscribe and also subscribe, I'm just saying this because I just told other people to. Just subscribe. Why? Because if we get to 1K subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, which is not a lot of subscribers, we get to unlock that community tab, which does many conveniences for you. Why? Because when we unlock that, we can give you insights, and stuff like that, behind the scenes stuff, all stuff that you would want to see and that you cannot see because you just have not subscribed. And also, 77% of my subscribers, no, I, no, 77% of, the people who view my channel are not subscribed. Please subscribe if you're one of those people. It's free. You can always unsubscribe, and you're gonna see a lot of good content over here. And also, remember to like this video, like it, and I will see you in the next video.